Now, taking you to the coastal region, former Lands and Devolution Chief Administrative Secretary Gideon Mung'aro has urged voters in Kilifi County to back his campaign for governor. Channel 1's Juney Karisa Mbelle had a sit-down with CAS Mung'aro, who insisted that his development track record speaks for itself, and he intends to do the much he can do for the people of Kilifi should they find it fit to hand him the mandate.
Gideon Mung'aro is back at the heart of Kilifi politics after a stint in the national government. The former Malindi lawmaker says he has his eyes fixed on becoming the county's second governor. Mung'aro says he will use the experience gathered in the national government to better the lives of locals and help Devolution achieve its intended objectives.
When I won the Kilifi, I formed the Kilifi government, and we also formed the national government under ODM and Azimio. It will be much easier to push for more projects within the county and at national level. Just
like their coastal neighborhoods, a huge chunk of the local population has had difficulty accessing title deeds. Mung'aro says this he will resolve if elected into office.
The problems you have of lands in most parts of these constituencies is private land. So the only way is to work the county government and the national government to see how we can negotiate with the landowners to see how we can acquire some of this land through the SFT.
The former hotelier says he will revive the tourism sector and restore the region's lost glory.
The tourism revival in Kilifi County will be based on a joint effort, a partnership between the county government and the stakeholders, so that we do marketing not as a country as it's done now, the Kenya Tourism Board and Ministry of Tourism, but to sell Kilifi as a destination, involving the hoteliers and the industry personalities, so that we can do a joint effort.
Mung'aro hopes that the choice of Flora Chibule as a running mate will resonate with the women folk in August.
My deputy, being a woman, will also help me on matters education, matters of women and youth empowerment. What I did when I was MP for Malindi is that the kids who were sponsored by the CDF had to bring their report forms at the end of the term before they get the next check for the next term. So I don't think it's so difficult to monitor.
Mung'aro is facing a spirited campaign mounted by Malindi Member of Parliament Aisha Jumwa of the United Democratic Alliance and George Kithi of the Pamoja African Alliance, among other hopefuls.
PA is a party which has come into place in the last 3 months, 4 months, and it's not easy to entrench a party in 3 months. ODM has been there for 15 years, so whether you like it or not, it's in people's heads, it's people's minds. Majority of the governor candidates on the other side, who are my competitors, are suppliers of the county government. I am not one. So that's the difference. And I have an agenda for Kilifi. I know what I can do in Kilifi and change Kilifi.
Juney Karisa Mbelle from Kilifi County.